Starting August 1st, 2024, the MBTA has implemented a new payment system, catching up to other rail systems in the Northeast. Tap to pay using a mobile device or a contactless debit/credit card. This new payment system will make riding the vast subway and bus network simpler and more streamlined. But don't worry, the Charlie card isn't going anywhere. And with this new change, I figured it was time to update an older video of mine. So let's get started. Contactless payment can be used anywhere you see this black box. These are available on all Green Line vehicles, Mattapan trolleys, buses, and all gated subway stations. Just pull up your preferred payment app or card of choice and tap. Once you see the green, you're good to go. Fares are $2.40 for one-way subway and $1.70 for one-way bus. Pretty simple, nothing too fancy, but it makes frequent riders' lives a bit less stressful not having to worry about an empty Charlie card. Speaking of those, let's go over those next. The Charlie card was implemented in 2006 along with the Charlie ticket to phase out the use of tokens on the system. These cards provided much easier use than the tokens before them. As of 2024, fares stand at the same $2.40 one way for subway and $1.70 one way for bus. Cards can be reloaded at machines located around the system at all subway stations. Reloading a Charlie card is simple. Start by tapping your card on the designated puck. Once you tap the card, you'll be given 5 selections, but we'll focus on the top 3. From left to right, we have Buy Transit Value, 1 or 7-day Link Pass, and calendar-based monthly passes. We'll go over the last 2 in a minute, but let's buy some transit value. You are given 3 options which add up to 1 trip, 2 trips, and 4 trips. The middle right is an option to input your own amount. Once you choose the amount you want, you will have the option to pay with credit and debit cards, cash, or coins. Now that your card is topped up, you're all set to go. One important note is transfers between modes. If you are traveling from the bus to the subway or vice versa, you will only be charged for the more expensive mode. In this case, that would be the subway. Let's take a look at the other types of cards and tickets you can choose. Some of these might be good for tourists coming in to see the sights of Boston. Others are good for the daily commuter or student. The Day Pass is a good option for tourists, costing only $11 for unlimited use on the subway, local bus, and the Silver Line. The 7-day pass at $22.50 is the same as the Day Pass, but it's unlimited travel for 7 days if you plan to stay longer and visit different places in Boston. The monthly Link Pass for $90 is the same as the first 2, providing you with unlimited travel for an entire month. The monthly local bus pass is similar to the Link Pass, providing you with unlimited travel on local buses for the whole month. This pass can only be used on local buses and Silver Line routes 4 and 5. Now let's take a look at the reduced fares and free fares on the MBTA. Starting with free fares, those are available to children under the age of 11, legally blind individuals with accompanying guide or guide dogs, uniformed military personnel. If not uniformed, present military ID to station staff or operators. Massachusetts State Police officers and firefighters within the MBTA service area in full uniform. If not uniformed, once again, present your ID or badge to station staff or operators. Commonwealth Department of Public Utility employees and those accompanying them when you present your public ID to the station staff or operator. State elevator inspectors, same thing, present your ID to station staff or operators. If you don't meet any of those criteria, then you gotta pay your fare. But hold on, you might be eligible for a reduced fare. Let's cover the reduced fare and some of the other types of passes the MBTA offers. Our reduced fare prices for all of these passes are $1.10 one way for subway and 85 cents one way for bus. Reduced fares are only available with these select reduced fare cards. Here are some of the requirements you may meet. If you have a disability or you are a Medicare cardholder, you may be eligible for a Transportation Access Pass or TAP card. Individuals 65 and over are eligible for a Senior Charlie card. If you attend a middle or high school that is enrolled in the MBTA's Student Pass program, you are eligible for one of 2 types of cards. The first one is the S-Pass. The S-Pass can be loaded at MBTA fare machines and acts like a regular Charlie card, but with the reduced fare benefits. And the M7 Pass, which you pay $30 monthly to your school for unlimited travel across the system. If you are between the ages of 18 and 25 and live in a low-income community, you may be eligible for a youth pass offering reduced fares as the same above. I hope this modern remake of my last how-to video was helpful to you. Leave a like and let me know if you got the little Easter egg I left in the Charlie card segment. Until then, happy travels, and I'll see you in the next one.